Well, hey friends, welcome back to Stardew Valley. Nothing's going on today. Fabulous. That means we can get some other stuff done, like the volcano. Which we sort of failed at last time. Kind of my fault. That's okay. It's okay. We'll get it all sorted. Here we go. Alrighty. Grab 6 of these. Grab this whole stack, and we'll make even more. Wonderful. That is taken care of. All right, what are we up to? We're up to 27. Okay, I think we need to make more copper ones now after this set. All right, that's good. Good. And let's go do our chores after we have some speedy beverages and such like things. And then we'll be off for the day. Do I grab a beach totem? I think... Sure. Yeah, let's grab one. That's fine. We've got mail. The mountain lake has given sashimi. Very nice. It is now no longer the fall, so let's put our decoration away. I don't think there's like... we don't have like a winter decoration. I mean, I guess technically we could put like the Feast of the Winter Star tree out at some point, but I don't have one of those handy, so we're not going to do that. We are, however, going to run back in real fast and make these into some refined quartz, just like that. And here, if we quick stack, we can also put our random other stuff that we need to put in the recycle machines there. And I'm thinking we'll drop the sashimi off in the fridge. Mainly because I'm not really sure where else to put it, honestly. You know, if we're gonna be 100 with each other. Not sure where else that goes. Okay. Look, there's 5. Ooh, fancy. Boop. There we go. Those 5 are now on a mission to, we'll bring that with us for healing. Those 5 are now on a mission to become dried. That's right, to dried out mushrooms. And everything here is going well. Although I will say it would be nice to have more sturgeon than 1 sturgeon, you know? Okay, it looks like if my math is correct, we have just enough. Perfect. Still no prismatic shard from the fish pond. Big sad. Unsurprising, but, you know, it's a bit of a bummer. Said the cows. Like, really, cow, please start giving me the big milks, and I would be much more excited. We should probably move that 5th oil maker, by the way, at some point. That's probably something we should do. Yeah. Will I remember that eventually? Yeah, eventually. Probably like in springtime or something when we start actually getting truffles again. But until then, I will probably not remember it. Okay, let's just squeeze through there and over here. Oh, no, I did move it. Oh, maybe it's in a chest. Maybe it is in there. I don't know. We'll just sell all of those things. I guess we'll keep the wood. I mean, like, we might run into more, so might as well, right? Wow. Here we go. Hello, skis. What is it? Is it... Oh, Squidfest is coming. Is it Squidfest now? Game, don't do that to me. Don't. We're just going to keep leaving those because I don't want to deal with it. But this is forage, so I will take it. Plus, we can just sell it straight to Willy, so... Jack Be Nimble. Oh, look at this. The game has blessed us with multiple Nautilus shells. I'm not entirely certain if Willy buys those. He will buy all this forage, so that's fine. Okay. Jody wants us to stop by with some fish at some point. We'll get around to that. Maybe I wait for Kent, actually. I don't know that I've done that with Kent around for a while. That could be fun. Tempting fishing spot, I see you. Okay, we can in fact sell most of this stuff. Well, that's great. What does this do for me? Combat experience. Oh, well, in that case, I will read that because if we look here, skills, that is one of the ones that I need. So, perfect. All right, our plan here is to make the most of this trip because it's $1,000 every time, and I just want to make sure that I'm, you know, still making money. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a real shame otherwise. Okay. So, first things first, as far as our day on the island, we need 2 more walnuts. Now, I know where they are, for sure. There's easily 2 that we can get, but we just have to, like, one of them's going to require a lot of watering from the watering can. It's going to be a lot, but that's okay. And we'll go over here. Now, if I just shoot that, like, there. Perfect. Okay, and then we get out the watering can. And our little fire friend wants us to go that way, but we're not going to go that way. We're going to go this way. Listen, fire friend, okay? I'm on a mission right now, all right? It's going to take me a hot minute to get over here, in fact, but, you know. Dragon tooth? No. Shame. A ling cod frenzy has begun. You know what? That's actually kind of fun. You know what's not kind of fun? One little square. This is not something I had anticipated, by the way. How long that would take. Boy, that's like almost a whole watering can worth. Huh. Okay. That's something to ponder in our free time, I suppose. There we go. There's one here, and there's one here. All right, so we now have 11. And I'm thinking what we do is we just keep going this way, and then we'll go and see how far into the volcano we can go today, I guess. You know, maybe what would have made sense is, hello, explosion. What might have made sense, you know, would be, like, bringing some boom booms with us. Yeah, should have probably thought about that. Ouch. Oh, speaking of... Oh, we got pineapple seeds too. Nice. Well, let's just put that there then. And here we go. Oh, we need some more speed. Now, you may be wondering, Hilham, why are you so dedicatedly fighting these little explodey guys? And that's because they drop some good stuff. And as you may recall, we have the luck ring on, so that's helpful. But, oh boy. All right, so crystals take a hot minute. I also think that, though, that they drop sometimes, yes, thank you, solar essence, which is something I was trying to get. So that was the main reason, honestly. I wanted the solar essence. All right, we're gonna use this right up here for these shards because I'm not breaking all those. But I do want all of them, so... Oh boy, alright. Here's the problem. We are taking tons of damage, first of all. Second of all, I'm gonna have to, like, break some of these rocks. And this spitting fire guy over here is not helping at all. Alright, we gotta eat this mushroom. I was hoping that would be a lot later into the volcano. Quite honestly. Man, really they just do so much damage. Alright, yeah, because I say, like, we have to break this rock, and it's going to take, like, a while to do. Alright, there we go. Alright. Nothing on that island on the left that we have to worry about. Do we even need to worry about this slime? Probably not, really, but... We're just gonna run through. Okay, you know, we probably don't need to fight. Ooh, but look at those. Hello. This is just me being greedy, honestly. That's what this is. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely just me being greedy. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right, so that... Yeah. Oh, ooh, hello. Okay. So, upside here is that we have a dragon's tooth. We do need several. Downside is that took a hot minute to get. All right, you know what? What if we... 3? That's not enough. That is not enough ore. Okay, another solar essence is wonderful, though. All right, we're on 3. Yeah, we got a long way to go. We got a little... You out of the way. There's iridium up there. Boy, and we even have the galaxy sword, friends. Like, could you imagine if we didn't? How much worse this would be? This coal node, look at this. Just takes ages. Alright, there is iron out there. We could make some friends that go boom. Assuming we can survive long enough to, like, you know, get out there. Not a guarantee with this lava guy right here. And fire people everywhere. And the fact that it's incredibly late in the day already. Ow! Could we not, you know? Could we, like, hello? Be nicer to the hill home? My goodness. There we go. Alright, so that's taken... Wow, there's another one. Come on, stick your head up. Thank you. Alright, so we got another walnut. That's great. There are some dragon teeth out there, which is the other reason we want to go out here. Alright, let's just get moving. We'll get... Then we can make some babooms, and, maybe life gets a little easier? Like, look at this. One hit? Like, hello? That's great. Now this, however, is going to take ages, but that's okay. Come on. Like, eventually it will break, I promise. Dodge that. And grab this. Break this. Boy. I had not anticipated the difficulty of all of the, what's that called? How long it takes to break rocks. 6. It's 6 swings? Man. That is just a lot of swing. And then this guy is everywhere. These little fire things just keep respawning. Hello, could you not exist right now? Okay, I'm trying to live, okay? Why are there more of you? No one knows. We're leaving that floor now. Bye-bye. Oh! Oh, I thought you were the good mushroom. You were not. You're the evil mushroom. Okay. These are good mushrooms, though. Hello? Hashtag do not trust. I mean, that's nice at least. We have tons of healing and stuff now. And we made it to here. Oh, that's great. Oh, we can't talk to you. That's right. We don't have the... we don't have the scroll yet. Okay, well... Ah! Ah, help! Help, they're so mean. Oh, that's a lot of gemstones. Alright, so the plan here is to grab whatever iron we see that might be, like, conveniently located that we can utilize on our pathway to victory. Alright, look, I need you to not, okay? You just need to not. I need you to not. Alright, look, I'm having enough of a hard time here without you doing whatever it is you're doing, okay? Could you cease to be alive? My goodness. Alright, look, the note's great and all, okay? But, like, we're just gonna go this way. Oh, boy. This could be better. Yep. Yep. Alright. Alright. What do we not need? We don't need this. I don't need bones right now. I don't need white algae. Okay, and then we're just gonna go down. We're gonna eat one of these mushrooms. Probably a normal one's fine. And we're gonna read this note. We're not actually gonna read it, by the way, just so you know. If you want to read it, pause it. Go back and pause. Hopefully I left you enough time. I'm trying not to die right now, is what we're trying to do, okay? We have goals. Survival is a goal right now. Survival is a goal. Alright, here's a problem. This is going to take like 10 minutes in game at least to break this. Maybe longer. Now, the upside is that we've gotten, you know, like a lot of cinder shards. The downside is that I don't have a way to get through here at all without using the boom. There just isn't a way to get through that. All right, let's see, what do we got? There are more dragon. Wow, there are dragon teeth everywhere. Holy cow! That's actually really exciting. Fire friends, not so exciting. Okay, like there's like a whole army of them. This is not what you want to see in life. Especially not with a slime too, like right here. That's okay. I'm focused. I'm locked in right now. Half health. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing fine. Half health is fine. Less than half health is not fine. Could you please just be defeated? I need to get that tooth, please. Oh my goodness. That'd take forever to break this rock. Alright, look. We need this, and then we're gonna eat a cheese. And I have 2 hours to get to the top, and we're on floor 7. It's not looking good. It just depends on how many gates we run into. Alright, let's... Oh boy. Yeah, that's not... Break this. Get the sword, defend ourselves. I don't know where to go. Okay, that's fine. Yep, okay. Alright, exit. Perfect. And now we have in here. Okay, so let's just hit the switches and run. Okay, yep, alright. Thank you for existing, all of you little flame guys. Really appreciate you. Did those really do nothing? So we have to go this way. Wow, and everything's just chasing me. Cheese. I don't know how to get through. I can't see how to get out of here because there's so much stuff just in my face here. I'm almost out of time. Alright, there is a diamond there. We'll pick that up. Go, 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 go. Okay, I did in fact make it. We'll grab this. Toss that. No, I said toss that. Thank you. Switch this up here. Alright, I have the lucky ring, but I don't have anything else, so that's fine. Oh, there's a walnut over there. Well, we'll grab that other walnut when we get back, if we ever get back. That was rough. I don't know if I have enough time for this. I don't. Because it spawned me behind it. Alright, great. That's great. Okay, well. We did make it up there. Good for us. I don't know what that sound was, but that was funny. How did we get back at the house? Like, how did this happen? Okay, well, look, I'm not going to question it, but that is a little frustrating. Alright, we need a Ginger Island chest. I don't know where we're going to put that, by the way, but we'll grab one. Maybe we'll make it like a foot chest. Yeah. What's a good Ginger Island color? Bright red? Sure. Ginger Island stuff. There we go. Well done. I'm a little salty right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we can put this away. I don't need that anymore. We do have a prismatic shard, but we only have the one. So that's a thing. Yeah, what do we get from these? I don't even know. Alright, well, that was all sorts of exciting. There is still one more walnut at the top of the volcano that I probably won't even remember exists for like another 12 episodes, so if somebody could please remind me, that would be great, and I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much in advance for that. Never showed up at the boat. I went looking for you. Yo, man. Willie saved us. Willie, you didn't have to bring us all the way home, though. Like, you could have just left us. It would have been okay. I would have been fine waking up on the island, is what I'm saying. I don't think that happens, though. Unless you have the house already unlocked, which... I mean, we are doing really well on our, like, mission to try to, like... get close. Oh, wait, no, I am gonna need that slingshot still. Wait, no. Does that work against the little guy underground? Oh, you know, I'm not sure, but we're gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go grab the slingshot again. That, I'm glad I thought of that just now, because that would have been real frustrating otherwise. Hey, Sturgeon, if you want to, like, you know, contribute to the farm's prosperity here, that would really be great, okay? I'm just saying that I would appreciate it if you would do that. I don't, you know, anytime that you want to do that would be wonderful. All right, so let's drop those there, and we'll go over here, and we will grab the slingshot again. I don't know if it works on that thing or not. Like, I really don't know, but we're going to go find out. That's what we're going to do. We're going to find out. Let's sell all this. We're going to sell these too. Whoop, there we go. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock. All is well. Back to the island to, like, hopefully not pass out today. That would be wonderful. We did get a lot of walnuts, though. Now, that one up there, yeah, okay. What's our mission? Ooh, prismatic slime. Yeah, I will say yes to that, but we're not going to do it today. We'll take care of that in the future. And I suppose that now is the time for us to actually do this. Even though it takes up inventory spaces, but we're not going to go to the volcano today, so that's fine. The bubbles were there yesterday and today in the same spot. That's kind of weird. I don't think I've seen that before. Just saying. All right, let's skip that little animation there. And here we are, back at the island. It is not raining, sadly. And this will take 10. We have 18. Now, how many do I need to get the house? Let's see, what do we need? I need 20. Okay, so I have to find 12. All right, now there should be some down here. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some giant rocks and like stuff on here that we can't clear off too. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Well, that said, we can at least clear off all of these little bushes and get fiber. It's always good. That will clear off more spots where we can have for, you know, sprinklers or artifact spots like this one appearing. Which will give us more Omni Geodes, which should help us finish off the museum collection. Or we can trade them at the desert. Let's say that the other reason we brought that was to, you know, break all the stuff on the farm here. Do we get anything from breaking these things on the farm? Or is it just from harvesting? I don't actually remember if you get it for clearing things or not. Yeah. Okay. Good question, Hillhum. That you don't have an answer to. Well done. Way to ask questions that you don't know. Well, to be fair, that's how you learn. You know, that's how you learn. I just can't ever remember. I think it's harvesting, but I'm not 100%. And if it is harvesting, we should have brought taro root, because I'm pretty sure that counts as harvesting. All right, that is fine. Now, down here, what do we have? We have to break these because there are occasionally walnuts in these. And even though it takes us forever with this current pickaxe, you know, it's just the price you gotta pay sometimes. Now, there should be some hidden down here, too, somewhere. If I just have to... My brain has to tell me where they are, and My brain's not always reliable. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but there we go. There's one. It's not there. Maybe here. No? Over here. Yes. I know there's a couple places. Like, I just know that they're around. And I'm pretty sure, I know you can get some from fishing. We can get some in the volcano by fighting things. You can get some by using your crops. There's one under the rock on the left that we won't ever be able to get. We'll be one walnut short for forever. Oh, snake vertebrae. That is very handy, actually. We need 2 of those, to be fair. And we have 1, so we're halfway. And if we go down here, we go into the ship, and boop, there we go. All right, we need 9 more. So now, here's what I'm wondering. Can we use this to hit this guy? Does this count? No. All right, now how did I do this? I feel like I came up with a solution for this. But I don't recall what that solution was. So if anybody has some good ideas there, let me know. We can't use our watering can, obviously, given the fact that, you know, we don't have a way to make it go farther. So that's kind of a problem. I thought there was... Oh, it's over here. I thought there was another one down here. Yes. Oh, we might have to do the memory game super early on here. There is one there. We can do this little side quest thing. Hello? What's that? Oh, a visitor. Come closer, child. We're not going to be able to do this actually for like another month. Haven't had a visitor in many moons. I almost forgot what other people looked like. Well, I suppose now that you're here, I may as well ask you for a favor. Yeah, imagine that. Like, not seeing anybody for a long, long time. Then be like, hey, by the way, while you're here, could you do something for me? Have you seen the wrecked ship on the south shore? My husband was the captain, a pirate he was. Set sail one day, never to return. Took me 3 years sailing the high seas to find his remains. I've been here ever since, dear. Guarding his bones. Wow. My child, if I could only find a keepsake of his, it would bring me peace. Wait here. Okie dokie. Ba-ding, ba-dong, ba-dong. Here, take this. It's an old photograph that washed up on shore. It's all I have to offer, but somehow I think it will help you find what I seek. And we got a new journal entry. Find the keepsake. Yeah, that is wonderful, except we can't even start that until such time as Kent has returned, and he hasn't done that yet. So it's a bit of a problem. Is there any other random up here somewhere? There's one here, and I feel like way over here, there's one like way up here. Yes, yes indeed. Okay, I need 4 more. All right. And I feel like I always miss like 1 or 2 out here just that are like super obvious. I did get the one on the left at least. You know, so that makes me feel good about life. We are getting ginger, also nice. And when you cut down trees or shake trees, don't you get a walnut sometimes? Yeah, maybe. All right, well, let's fight some slimes to get a little combat experience while we're here. Maybe someday we level up our combat to the next level. Oh, there's one right there. Ooh, hello. We have run out of all of our speed. Okay, well. Do we dare have another spicy eel? I think we save it. I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. We'll save our spicy eel for later. Now, there should be more. Like, there's one there. We'll just break some rocks and stuff this way. because there's one over here. There's the 20 that we need to unlock the house at least, so that's something. We can get more hardwood now. That's cool. Oh, yeah, there's one. I'm like, there's one up here somewhere. Yeah, okay, Hillhum. If you paid attention and looked at the right spot on the screen, you already would have found it. There's one here inside all of this. And then if we go over this way and we go up and we go right and we go up. There's that. And then we come back down. And then there's this one over here. What does that give me? 22 or something like that? 24? All right, we're doing okay. I do need another 6, however. Yes, I do. Next time we come to the island, I think what we will do is, because that cave will open, we'll bring our sprinkler after we clear a bunch of this off, and then I hope I have the seeds that I need. I need a melon seed, a garlic seed, and a haze seed. And I don't know what I have or don't have, but it doesn't really matter because the night market is still coming up. So whatever we don't have, we can just buy at the market. So that's not a problem at all. And it's beginning to look like clearing forage, at least, does not really give you anything. Yeah, it's not looking good here for the old walnut collection, but that's okay. I think you can get them from Golden Walnuts as well, so we should probably break those open. Maybe that's what we'll do next episode. We'll break open some walnuts at Clint's. Today, I think, is Sebastian's birthday. That's exciting for him. Boom, boom, boom. All right, good enough. Good enough. And we will talk to you, and we will pay the price. All right, so it's 5 more to get the mailbox. And I have 4. But we do have a bed, so I mean, you know, we got something. Let's just rearrange the house slightly here. You know, just a little mild rearrangement here, you know. It's all good. There we go. Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay. Where would I find one more walnut? Boy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe the best thing to do would be just to head back. Well, I know where I can find one more walnut, but we sure can't get there right now. And that would be the top of the volcano. Yep. Okay. Did I get the one over here? Did I grab this one? I did. I know I got the one on the left. What about you? Did I get you? I did. Okay. Should be one. Okay, I got that one too. Alrighty. We're getting a lot of ginger today. And let's see. No, there's nothing. I don't think there's anything else up here. Is there? Or did I miss one? Garden sometimes tells me that I miss one somewhere up here. And I want to say it's this one right there. So I did get that one. That's not a problem then. All right, we need to drink this. Okay. And how much is this? 10, and I have 4. Okay. And I think the trader is also 10, right? Yeah. Okay. So harvesting is probably the best way. So we need some crops and some sprinklers to make that happen. I also need a whole bunch of solar essence. and void essence, which I don't have, so that I can make an iridium band, so we can have a glow ring plus some other stuff. We also need to get the burglar ring finished up as well, and apparently we have to go searching for prismatic jellies. So we got a lot going on. That's what I'm trying to say. We got a lot going on. All right, hello, helpful sewer friend. What? You're looking for a talisman? No, not you mention it. I did have one in my possession. I dropped it while exploring that tunnel in the far corner. Things started heating up in there, so I left in a hurry and sealed the entrance. You seem pretty sturdy. I'll open it back up, okay? Just be careful. No problem. I find things here and I sell them. Care to buy anything? I would love to. Let me just grab some of this action and then throw away some slime, okay? And then I'm going to buy some of this action. Perfect. Thank you. We'll be back like pretty much every day for those because I don't know how else I'm going to get them right now. Because they're not easy to come by. So, good times. There's lots of crocus out here today, which I would love to pick up, but I cannot pick up because I have no room in my inventory. That's just the way it goes. Right, let's go drop everything off where it belongs. We'll start with the fish, get rid of our bait and stuff. Excellent, and over here. Excellent, and over here. Excellent. What else do we need? Oh yeah, okay. Got some mixed seeds. Do we not have an urchin, I guess? Oh, well, that's fine. I do have this wood. Oh, I don't have regular geodes right now stored up? Oh. Alright. Well, such is the way of Stardew, I suppose I would say. Let's put that there. Oh, ginger can go there. Obviously, this lovely snake vertebrae goes there. And over here, we can put this slingshot. And back over here again, we can put this war memento that I can't use until Kent shows up. I do have this as well, and I am low on espresso. So, let's make some more. I know I got a bunch of coffee in there. How many can I make still? 2? Yep, perfect. Alright. Say hi to the dog. Hello, dog. And go to sleep. Go to sleep, yes. Woo, what a busy couple days. That was busy times, but we made back 2,000, which is 2 trips to the island. As long as we make 1,000 a day, I'm happy. We pay for our trip to the island. It's all good. Now, I think it's Squid Fest, though. Let's just check. No, we still have a day. All right, cool. All right, so we're going to grab some kabooms. I think. No? Well, maybe. We're going to go to the mines and try and find the slime. That's what we're going to do. So, wish me luck in the next episode for that, and we'll see you then.